we last left off, Aloy was right next to this Deathbringer, trying to figure out how to take it down so she could get into this tower. And it's not going to be an easy task. I'm Dark Strider, the YouTube Assassin, and let's see what we can work out here. Okay, so last time I went in here, I was guns blazing. I think we gotta use a little more tact this time.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Has a few weaknesses.
Anyone take a look at this sword?
I'm not here.
You guys keep it moving. While I try to figure out how to get closer over there.
Nothing.
Shoot. See if I do better with the high ground. How are these guys so precise? Come on, stay still. Gotcha.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Ouch. This thing is weak against fire. It's shooting plenty of it. Okay, well there goes that thing. Now for the rest of these guys. No, you didn't quite lose me. I'm just being a little bit careful. Just a little bit. Come on, man.
Move along now.
No, you know he's not going to move along.
Enough, Shadow Willen.
Yeah, I'm not gone.
All right. New
Got you,
plan. Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say.
What the heck is going on?
What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
And that must be Hades.
Oh! What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
That was pretty creepy. Being told that whatever is unacceptable by some crazy thing. Alright, let's get in this tower. Let's see what happens here.
It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
You got this, Aloy.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
She thinks she's Doc. Okay.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairy. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
You did that math all in your head, Aloy? And why are you having this meeting? See, now this is where it gets good. This is where the story picks up, where you start to discover what really went on here. What was this all? What happened to humanity? This is where we uncover it all. And it is awesome. Because this gets amazing. Part of these open world games, like, you really do have to, like, look everywhere. Only then can you find clues to things.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
It was bad, Aloy. It gets worse. Okay, again, it's good that this is where we discover humanity's downfall. And it gets crazy. Maybe we'll find corpses like the first area that she explored, and we'll see their stories as well. Okay, nothing here, I don't think. Yep, all clear.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines. I guess those things were common in their world.
Oh, that's the reception log. That's what we just saw right now. Or heard right now.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Definition corporation, nice. All things to help her understand what's going on here. She's over here thinking that they worship the machines, not realizing that it was, well, in a way it was worship. We were worshiping what we've created.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... Trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Probably to fight the machines. They probably messed up real bad. But we'll find out, Aloy.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Old death. I wonder what she meant by old death. I guess like bodies? Maybe she thought that there was like bodies or corpses here? Alright, you're not squeezing through there. You're not little Aloy chunkabutt like you used to be. Complaint.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
The things this girl has seen. Okay, well that wasn't cool.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations...
What's down here? Even though it's asking us to go up. Okay, I don't want to go through there yet. I want to see what else is down here on the ground floor. What has been keeping these lights on this whole time? Like, are they just a renewable power source? Are they just... Like, what? That's gotta be, like, amazing. Okay, I see. That led directly back to this spot, which was supposed to lead us here so that we could go up. Okay.
Looks like I can climb here.
Gotta get up there. I gotta say, interesting stuff. And we'll actually use some of these materials to make some stuff so that way we get it out of our way. Clear some of our inventory. Alright. Why the people of the past needed arrows, I don't know. Well, not people of the past, but... yeah, people of the past. More civilized people. There we go.
Made it.
You did. Good job. Before I go that way, again, let's explore. Wow, that looks crazy. Okay, let's go this way first. It's a boardroom. I wonder if there were actually people who, like, lived here. The campus log.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
They did. Spiritual Summit. A lot of interesting stuff. What's over here? More lights. Yeah, I'd love to know why only certain systems are activated while others are dormant. That's got to be interesting.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Well... that caused quite a few problems. Alright, that's where I came from. We're going this. Got this, Aloy. You go with your crazy climbing skills. There we go. Come on, girl. You got this. Climb. Climb.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
That's gonna hurt. Frozen metal.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
I just like the animations for like her running and moving, the motions and stuff. Wait, what's that over there? Almost missed that. Look at that. Haha.
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
Yeah, do that. For some reason, this is reminding me of the tower in Final Fantasy VII, the giant shiny rope tower.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. That the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am...
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
And they were reproducing, which is not good. When you have damn machines built for war, making other little war babies, that's not cool. We have a serious problem here. There you go, girl. You know what? I actually feel the cold in this game. Like, I don't know why I'm shivering here while I'm playing. Like, I'm feeling the cold. I feel so bad for her. I feel her pain. My fingers feel cold against the freaking controller as I'm playing this game. Believe it or not. Because I'm absolutely feeling this cold. I am not liking it. Okay, I think we looped around again. I think that's where I went through. Now we'll go back up. Or maybe that's not the way we went through, but we still have the possibility of going up. So maybe there's some secrets here, which, yes, there are. Bandacy incident? That doesn't sound good. Doesn't look like there's anything else here.
A way up.
More climbing to do. Look at this. Alright.
Alright. Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
You're at the offices of this Pharaoh guy. Wait a minute. I think we were supposed to explore this too. What is that? Executive storage thing?
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth.
It's
good
them.
It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer. Shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another Pharaoh has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And
What?
you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Oh, God. So these machines eat living organisms.
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Pharaoh has been recovered.
These things can reproduce, they can make more of themselves. They eat organic matter, plant, animal, human, and
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
He
I'll
does.
sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Well, that didn't sound too good. That did not sound too promising. Something that's going to destroy all of mankind versus something that, or a solution that she came out with. And we're going to have to uncover that. Meanwhile, we're climbing this tower for a purpose. Now this, even though I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn in a long time, This I absolutely remember. I found this by accident.
Some kind of...
There is an ancient armory where you're gonna need that power cell. It's gonna give you the best armor in the game. Absolutely in love with the rappel animation, by the way. Okay. Let's go back to
Executive
the...
access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try something less trivial?
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
Good
This
question.
Project Zero Dawn.
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am. Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Well, you're over here freaking
So
sneaking
far
up
as
on
I
me.
can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started.
Yes.
I've been getting a free ride on my focus risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head. And so quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a Cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
That is interesting.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
Interesting.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How is that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Interesting.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
This guy is highly intelligent.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, in Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Attitude, girl.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Wow, they're gonna play me like that. I have to actually get out. Don't tell me you're going all the way to the ground floor. Huh. She wasn't lying. It does look like it's going to be quicker to get out than it was to be in here. Did I mention I'm in love with the rappel animations? Absolutely love it. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're back out where we were. Unreal. Alright, so we're going to head over that way. Probably along the way we're going to do some minor things here and there just to gain some extra skill points and whatnot. Maybe open up this map a little more. But that's stuff I'm going to be doing behind the scenes. Anyway, I think things like this, these cauldrons, we'll do in a video because the cauldrons are actually interesting. The tall necks I probably won't do in a video just because, you know, it'll take time. But we're not going to do these either, all these little encampments and stuff. I'll do that in the sides and collecting all these collectibles. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Join me tomorrow. I'm going to have obviously more. We're going to go and we're going to find out like what's going on over here in this like section and whatnot. We're going to go to the grave hoard. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. And as always, thank you for watching.